Good morning, Denver. Crystal with Exit Realty here, coming at you this beautiful Tuesday morning with some real estate tips. So, whilst home buyers and sellers have become more market savvy than ever thanks to the wealth of information at your fingertips, the internet, knowing how to choose a real estate agent can still pose a challenge. Between recommendations from your friends, a family member with a dusty license on the shelf offering to help out, and a dizzy array of review websites, it's difficult to know who to trust with one of the most complex financial decisions of your life. So today I'm going to discuss some good questions to ask agents while interviewing them. And just as you're sizing up the potential for a good fit, keep in mind the real estate agent will likely be interviewing you as well. Really good question to ask is, what are the top 3 things that separates you as an agent from your competition? A good agent won't hesitate to answer this question and should be ready to fire off several reasons why they're best suited for the job. Everyone has their own standards. It all comes down to the characteristics and qualifications that you, as the consumer, value. Most consumers say they're looking for an agent who says they're honest, trustworthy, assertive, and excellent negotiators. Just keep in mind that really it just comes down to the experience that you're looking for. Another good question is, are you a member of the National Association of Realtors? Yes, there's a difference between a real estate agent and a realtor. Being a member of the National Association of Realtors just means that you have a membership in this professional organization and is what allows us to real estate agents to use the title realtor. Being a realtor means that the person has agreed to follow the organization's ethical guidelines and to keep up with continuing education. So there is a difference. Another good question is, how much do you charge? Try avoiding asking if the fee is negotiable because, let's face it, all real estate fees are negotiable. But keep in mind that you get what you pay for, and it definitely holds true in the real estate business. Another good question is this your full-time job? So having another job shouldn't necessarily cut a potential real estate agent out of the running, but you need to be aware of if this is a part-time gig before committing. Someone who also works somewhere else may be harder to reach, and you could miss out on an opportunity and to see the house or to maybe put an offer in on the house, which leads me into the next question: how will we communicate and how often? Get a feel for how accessible the agent will be throughout the buying or selling process. Find out how frequently you can expect your agents to check in with you and when they'll be available for you to call with questions and for updates. Really great question here. What's your marketing strategy? Yes, you need to have a marketing strategy. There's a lot more to marketing a house than putting up a for sale sign in the lawn. In addition to the MLS, which is the multiple listing service, ask on how many websites will they be listing your home, or where will you look for buyers. A good marketing plan can be what makes the difference between a speedy sale and a home that languishes on the market. When you're selling a home, you want to make sure your agent will get the word out. Also, you want your agent to make your home look great. People do judge books by covers, so you want to make sure you have good quality photos or you're going to turn people off. Some agents, like myself, will include professional photos in your listing package. It does happen. So to sum things up, it's common for real estate agents to prepare an informational presentation to give to you in your home. This gives the agent a chance to see the property in person and explain what they can do to represent your home. Consider keeping a written list of your questions in front of you during the presentation, and then jot down any additional questions that occur to you during it, and then wait until the end and ask the agent that you're interviewing any additional questions that that weren't covered. And then make sure that the agent's asking you questions as well. If there's an agent that's not asking you questions, they're not getting very much information from you. So you want to make sure that this agent has all of the information from you, you have all the information from them. If you have any other questions on how to interview an agent, or if you have any questions on real estate in general, go ahead and leave me a comment down below, or you can directly message me and I'll go ahead and answer any questions that you have. Have a great day, Denver.